The first pinon that we're going to do is pinon 1, also known as pinon Shodan. It begins with the ray, just like in your Tino Kata. Then it begins. First is a down block and a front stance to the left. Then it's a sanshin stance, punch. Same hand turns to a front stance down block. Your front foot will come into a cat stance. Your hand will do a scooping block, overhead strike. And then you'll do another sanshin left punch. Same hand is going to do a down block to the center. You step up rising block 1, 2, and 3. Yeah! The only difference with these stances is in Tino Kata is these are actually short front stances. In Tino Kata, it would be more elongated like this. In this kata, you'll notice that you're just a little bit smaller as you step into those blocks. After your third rising block, yeah, you're going to do a long turn just like in Tino Kata to a down block at a 45-degree angle. Once again, it's a sanshin punch. Same hand to the other corner. Down block, sanshin punch. Same hand's going to do a down block to the center. And then it's 3 straight punches, once again, in short forward leaning stances. 1, 2, yeah. From here, you're going to bring both feet in, or your back foot in. Both hands are going to open. I'm going to turn my body so that you can see how my hands open right here. I turn at a 45-degree angle, and I do my strike just like this. I step up in a horse stance. My hand raises behind me, and strike. The same hand is going to go at 45-degree angle to the other side. So my front foot comes in, hands go back behind me, step out, strike. Then I have one more. Hand raises, strike. Then I pull my front foot in, hands together for your ray. Next, I'm going to show you some of the stances that are in this kata. The first one, of course, is your ready stance, which you start the form in. Another one of the stances is a front stance, which is just as wide as your horse stance, but one foot's going to slide back just a bit, just like this. From the side, my front stance steps back right here. And notice whenever I step out of my front stance, even though I'm going forward, I don't step forward exactly. My foot goes at angles. So as I step towards you, notice how my foot slides at this 45-degree angle. If I were stepping forward, it comes in and out. Another one of the stances is a short front stance, which your normal front stance is here. Short one comes in just a little bit like this, not quite as wide as your horse stance. Another one of the stances is a sanshin stance. From a front stance right here, your foot's going to come in and then slightly turn in, just like this. The other foot, it comes in and turns forward, just like that. Another one of the stances is a cat stance. Your cat stance is just like this. You have one foot sideways, other foot's on your tippy toe just like this. You have 90% of your weight in the back, which means you hardly have any weight on this front foot, so it should be able to just freely float right about. Another one of the stances, of course, is your horse stance, which you'll do at the very end of the kata, which looks just like this. And the hand techniques, I'll show you that facing you so you can kind of get a better view. When those hands come up here, this hand's pointing down, this hand's pointing up. And as I do my strike, they switch. Here, lift up, and strike. And this is a good way just to practice, so you can kind of get your hand movements down. One more time, right here. This is the form full speed at a front angle. Get! Get! Next, I'll do the form at a side angle. Kya.